Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my monthly wrap up. So this is for December. Christmas is over, the holidays is almost done, and I can't believe it. 2018 is upon us almost. Probably by the time you guys see this video, we'll see. Anyways, so today I just kind of wanted to chat with you guys a little bit. I'll let you know what I have coming up this next month or in the weeks ahead, and kind of just went over what we did in December. So December was good because I finally finished up my EVOLVh brand review. I went over every styling product and then every product in the line in my wrap up video. And I am planning on doing the same thing for Innersense. I've done their foam so far. I'm planning on doing the lotion, the gel. I've done the texturizer before, but it's been some time, so I kind of want to revisit that. So that one, they have their spray back in stock, and then their harmonic healing hair oil. Everything else that I haven't tried, I'm going to try to get my hands on, and I'm going to finish that up and kind of break each one down for you, and then also do a whole brand review on Innersense. And then also I have already been working on a pretty, hopefully not lengthy, blog post between Innersense and EVOLVh, because I do get a lot of questions between like one or the other, and I think it would be an interesting viewpoint. So that should be coming up hopefully in January. If I can get my hands on all the products, I'd like to wrap that up quickly. I try to commit to one video a week because I really can't. There gets weeks where I'm not able to do anything, or I'm just too busy, or there's not enough light in the day, or whatever it is. And so I'd rather be consistent than knock out a bunch and then you guys can't hear from me for a while. So anyways, that's what's coming forward. And then I actually do have some skincare things in the works. I think I do get some questions on skincare, and I really do want to make sure that I'm a total novice still. I think I'm come a long way since the beginning of this year when I really started to really put effort into my skincare. So, but people do ask me about it a lot, and I've been trying out some new brands that I've not actually heard of before. Currently, I'm using Athara, and right now I'm using the Eastern Goddess Neroli Toning Spray. It's 100% pure Neroli Floral Hydrosol, and then their Superfruit Jasmine Face Cream. And so I wasn't so much of a cream person before. I'm liking it more and more all the time, and now that comes into winter, and also I'm a big facial spray person for sure. So these are different. The scent profile is not something I generally gravitate to, but I actually really like the feeling that they give my skin. So I will give you, I'm planning on doing a little bit more of an in-depth review on this, because I'm gonna have where you can actually like shop these products if you like them. So these are definitely more like earthy, hippie, like the neroli like scent. So if that's for you, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely do a review video on this one. I had a couple favorites this month. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know my lips have been getting some color. I saw some pictures of me with no lipstick or gloss or anything, and I looked dead. I looked washed out. So actually, something that's been a good favorite, and I'm really excited to try more in the line, because now I feel a little bit more comfortable with lipsticks, and I'm thinking the lip velvets in this is where it's going to be at, because I've watched a couple swatch videos on that, and that is Clove and Hallow. So this is going to be one of my favorites. This is their lip gloss. I really like this. This is their, I hear is their most popular color, and it's an angelic, and it's a really like pretty pink. You click it a few times and some of it comes out. I think this might look better on me in the summer. I actually have it on right now. But this is a nice color. The thing I like about it, it's got a nice pigment to it. It is not sticky, and I really do like the formula on it. I think it took me a little bit. Now I got some on here, I just will use it. It took me a minute to understand what people meant, and I've used some that are quite sticky and not loved them as much. I love the people behind it. I love the person behind it. She's great to follow on Instagram, Sarah. And just the company in general. It's smaller, but they're getting good notoriety, and I know that they're going to be expanding a lot of their products in this coming year. So I'm really mostly interested in their lip product. I don't use a lot of foundation. I do use concealer, and they do have that, but I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing in this year. I actually had bought Angelic, and then I bought another one. Right now I feel like it's too light for me, and it is Bubbly, because honestly I didn't think that their lip glosses would be as pigmented as they are, so that's a nice surprise to me. I always go for like the lightest color first, and so this is Bubbly in the Clove and Hallow. And then I love the white packaging. The packaging is very sleek, and then so there is the Angelic, and then here is Bubbly. You can see it's a lighter pink. It's but they are pretty pigmented. So I bought both of them thinking they'd be like a light, like sheer color, and they're not. And I'm actually kind of happy with that. I'm like really been gravitating more towards more pigmented lipsticks. So since I have this out, I'll add a little of this to the middle. People do that, right? They're so fancy like that to give the illusion. Anyways, the formula on this is very nice. I really like it. I like that you don't have to pull it out. You know, you could just open it, you know, and then put it and apply it. So I am going to be getting some of their lip, maybe one or two of the lip velvets, and then some of their lipsticks. So keep an eye out for that, because I'm excited for that. And then a few more favorites that you've seen. I am going to be adding a video, or I have added a video of my favorite hair care routine, and right now it is definitely the Wonder Balm. I finally went through one of these sample sizes, so guys, the full size, I don't even know how long that would last, but I'd like to put that on top of the I Create Volume, the Innersense. It's just been killer for me because it's so soft and easy to throw up. It's easy to sleep on. Like, everything is, I love them both. So check out that video, definitely. The Calia conditioner is where it has been for me. This lip and like the pillowy softness, how it just pulls moisture to my hair, has just been all the difference for me, really. This one is it's got cedar and rosewood essential oils. All of their line, I did a whole review on them, has I just switch out these conditioners. I bought a bundle, so I have a few of the conditioners, and I just intermix them. But the slip is so good that really, like, lately it's not been so great with my hair. It hasn't been holding curls. I'm just adjusting to the winter temperature and atmosphere. But I just feel like a good conditioner is the foundation for the rest of like your hair. And even if my hair falls out or it just does what it tends to do, it's well conditioned, and we're just gonna power through it. Something I picked up at the Cultivate Tucson market. I am a huge localist, if that's not something you're aware of. I love local businesses. I love them. And one of my favorite local businesses, probably my most favorite local business, is Kaelen Harwell. And she's Green Beauty Skincare here in Tucson. She has an esthetician school also that focuses fully on like green beauty products, and she uses her line in that school. You can go and get a facial that's like deeply discounted. It's a very good, I felt it was a very, I haven't had too many facials, but it was very nice. I also don't have problem skin, so it wasn't, I don't know, I didn't need extractions or anything else like that, but I loved it. I love the school. I loved her. She's actually opening up a spa at the downtown Marriott here in Tucson that's newly opened. So I'm very excited for that. And I'm hoping to do a huge, big, maybe multiple blog posts on her products, on her, on the new spa, on the school. We'll see how it goes. I've had that in the works for some time, but I'm just developing more and more of a sense of her and her products. And I picked this up at the Cultivate Tucson market. So I obviously digress there. I love local businesses. If you're in Tucson, check out these markets, check out her school, check out the new spot. If you aren't in Tucson, you can find her products online. But look where you are, like look around. There's the coolest thing here in Tucson called Why I Love Where I Live. And it's this couple, really just about like the wife didn't love Tucson. And the husband was like, I can't move. So either they were dating or they were husband and wife at that time, was like, it's either you either have to learn to love it here or it's not gonna work out with us. And so she made a page committed to finding things about Tucson that she loved. And it grew, and now they have the shirts and they have a company. They're going to be doing walking tours. Like, she started to really love where she was. I think she was from the Phoenix area, and I actually just sent my brother a shirt, and he's like, what does this mean? And I'm like, well, the cool thing is it just doesn't mean about Tucson. It means everywhere. Like, where are you? Like, we always aspire to be looking, the grass isn't always greener. I mean, it might be for a minute, depends on where you are, but there's cool things going on in your area, and there's awesome small business, small brands in your area. Find them and just love them and support them in any way possible. I think she's got great products that are just wonderful, but she's a lovely, wonderful person I love running into. I've seen several times and I've connected with on occasion, and I'm so excited to be able to support her. And I'm really excited that a big the Marriott is going to have a local person doing a spa. I love that. That is so cool. I work at a hospital, and it's really irritating that, like, we have a Starbucks. There is a gazillion amazing, like, coffee makers here in Tucson. And, but that's fine. I mean, I guess it takes longer to, do a slow drip, like real coffee, aside from something fast, which someone pointed out to me. Anyways, when I saw her at that Cultivate Tucson market, they have it. They've had it twice a year so far, and it is her hydrating rooibos tea. I can never say that right. Green tea moisturizer. It's for normal to dehydrated skin. I recently tried the Josie Moran milk, and it was heavenly. I love the way it made my skin feel. It was a gazillion dollars for full size, and because the bottle, like the dropper, this is my most favorite way to get a product. I love the pump. I love it in a glass bottle, and I love that it's a pump. I love it. That way I don't have to open it up, and it's protected a little bit from some moisture. The Josie Moran milk product, I couldn't tell what was left because it was in this white bottle, and the dropper, it was very deceiving. This is none of the same ingredients, but it has a lot of the same textures, and it left my skin feeling the same way. So it's very lightweight. You can see how milky it is. But my goodness, this will be perfect by itself in the summer. This has been great to layer. I either use a couple layers of this as my moisturizer, or I use one layer of this as my serum step. I love the way it feels. It's packed with amazing ingredients: aloe, coconut oil, camellia, nettles, milk thistle, marshmallow root, white tea, bamboo water, marula, white willow bark, neem, almond extract. It has a lot of things that are really great. There's a lot of beautiful ingredients in here, where the argan milk just has argan oil. That's like super like micro emulsified to make it absorb better, which is great. I get the same feeling from this. It's cheaper, it's local, it's green beauty, like official, like it's where it's at. I love it. I'm going to do a whole review on the things that I've tried of her line, but if you are in the mood or you really like a lightweight moisturizer, this is just, I love it. I love it so much, so much. And last but not least that I love is this Jordan Samuel, which is almost done. The after show treatment cleanser. I've been oil cleansing for months. For a very long time. I think that I agree with people that say like you can do it yourself for a cleanser, and I definitely did, and it worked out very well. I can save money that way by just making it myself, because I can multi-purpose those for a moisturizer, take off my makeup. I don't wear that much, and it's worked out really well. But I have seen this being raved about a ton, and it's very affordable, so I ended up picking it up, and I love it so much. The texture is really nice. It's like this clear, it's got this like very sweet, like it's a beautiful scent. The texture is like just lovely. It's almost like a cream to, it's almost like it goes to an oil because it gets very slick. The thing I like about it is it washes off so clean. You can use it as a mask. You can use it as a first cleanse, as a second cleanse. You can use it by itself. You can use it in the shower. You can use it wherever. It's so different. I really love it, honestly, a lot. This is really nice. I think I have a couple more cleansers to get through, but this is just all the hype that everyone says. I really do like it. It takes makeup off great. It is very hydrating. This has glycerin, water, lemon fruit extract, orange extract, apple fruit extract, green tea, willow bark, rosemary, mango, jojoba, grape. This is packed full of beautiful ingredients, and he's since I picked this up, has extended his line. And if you don't follow him on YouTube or Instagram, you need to, because he's got great YouTube videos on skincare in general and beauty in general, and he's just really well versed and knowledgeable. So those are some of my favorites. And then that's kind of what's coming up. So I guess this is more of a favorites video, if anything. I've really enjoyed kind of dipping into lips, and I also want to do and buy different rollers and see what I can achieve, different looks, or like what happens if I use different rollers. You guys kind of mentioned that you'd be interested in that, and I am going to stick to my commitment to sharing it, even if it's an absolute fail. Some people can make those things look great, like your hair look great in these tight rollers. Did you see the one with the lady that just did a bunch of straws in her hair and then she looked just incredible after? That isn't me, and that's not going to happen, but I will show you. Maybe we can achieve some different looks, especially for my wavy hair girls that really could use a little bit of help sometimes in the curl department, or just in a different look if that's what you're looking for. So that's really it. December was a beautiful month. It's been wonderful. It went by so fast. So many things happened for me. My son turned 1. Christmas happened. I had a little bit of a break from work, and so I'm excited for 2018. I'm committed to keeping 1 video a week, and so I think next year is going to be a little bit more concentration on trial and error in skincare and beauty, and because I think I'm really solid on where I am hair-wise. So the product line review is not going to go anywhere. That's going to happen. I'm going to keep looking always for clean, green products, and ones that might be hyped up, and other products that maybe other people have done. There's just so many curly-haired people that do a lot of different products that I don't need to. They do it so well. So but I'll keep you guys posted and informed on all the products and the brands that I find and review. So thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos, for interacting with me on Instagram, for your suggestions, for your support, for your comments, for everything. And like I had mentioned in my video previous or my next one, thank you for your support. Let me know what you want from me next year. I will do it. I'll get as close to whatever it is that you want to see as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next year. Bye.